Good afternoon, traders. It is Wednesday, March 4th, 2015, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Had a really frustrating day today, even though we made a little bit of money. It isn't just enough to make money. When I see profits that go to less profits, it's like losing money, and that's what happened today. We had about $7,000 in open trade equity on the close yesterday, and then by the time we got out of it today, that had shriveled down to $1,000. So we basically saw $6,000 fly out the window in profits, which is very frustrating. We did about the same thing with our open trade equity. 2 hours into the day today, we had $6,000 in open trade equity, and by the time the markets closed, we only had 2,300. So we saw nearly $4,000 shrivel up there. Of course, we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I mean, maybe that 2,300 will go to 23,000. Well, I doubt it, but that can always happen. But anyway, open trade equity is never a sure thing. I guess that's what the lesson to be learned with this. The good thing about today is we trimmed over 100 points in the Dow Jones Industrial Average, and I guess when we can do that and not lose money, that should be pretty good. The Dow, I think I said yesterday I thought the Dow was going to go up, and I told you if Trader Bob says it's going to go up, it's probably going to go down. It just really fell apart today. Got all the way down here and kind of put in a bull spike. Rallied, came back, and then came back a little on the close. So it officially ended up closing down 106 points for the today. I don't know what to say. This thing came down and actually bounced off a red line down here. So it's possible that this thing will come up again. But we'll just have to see. I don't want to see it get caught in a trading range between these two red lines. I'd like to see it break out of those. We'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, we had. I'll show you what the frustrating part of today was. Let me look at the frustrating market. This is JRJC, and we had gotten into this yesterday, and we had this beautiful close yesterday, and we were up over $4,000 on this yesterday, and then the doggone thing comes down here, and we get out of it almost a low tick of the day. Now we still made $1,000 on that, but we've gone from 4,000 to 1,000, and then of course the thing takes off after we get out of it. That's very frustrating, and that even though we only had 3 trades coming into the day, every single one of them repeated this pattern where we were kind of stopped out near the low, and then we saw the markets go higher after that. So that just added to my frustration today. We did have one really kind of surprise trade today that's done pretty well, but again, this is open trade, and we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. But this is in THC, Tenet Healthcare, and something happened. I don't know what happened, but this thing just took off today, and during the second hour of the day we bought it about midway into that run, and it kept going. Then it kind of faded, but it came back pretty strong toward the end, and we're holding, I think $2,000 or $3,000 in that, if I recall correctly. So good trade in Tenet Healthcare, but the rest of the stuff was kind of tough. Anyway, that's the way it went. This is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you tomorrow on Thursday.